Hey everyone, welcome to another video of Summarize This. Today we're diving into The Lean Startup by Ries. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, oh great, another boring business book. But trust me, this one's different. It's like The Hitchhiker's Guide to Starting a Business. Except instead of a super intelligent alien, we have Ries as our guide. And let me tell you, this guy knows his stuff. He's been a startup advisor, investor and author for more than a decade, and he's here to help us navigate the often rocky road of starting a business. So buckle up and grab your notepads, because we're about to take off on a journey to learn how to build a successful startup without wasting time and money. The Lean Startup is all about how to create and run a successful business in today's fast-paced, uncertain world. The traditional way of starting a business is to come up with a business plan, raise a bunch of money, and then build a product or service that you hope people will want to buy. But, as Ries points out, this approach is risky and often leads to failure. That's why he came up with the Lean Startup method. The basic idea is to start with a minimal viable product, VP, and then iteratively improve it based on customer feedback. This way, you can validate your business idea and get to the right product or service faster without wasting a ton of time and money. The Lean Startup approach also includes build measure, learn loop, a cycle where a company can test their assumptions, get feedback, and make necessary changes as quickly as possible. This allows companies to constantly improve their product and strategy so they can adapt to the ever-changing market. For example, let's say you have an idea for a subscription-based dog toy delivery service. Instead of spending months developing a fancy website and a variety of dog toys, you could start by just offering a simple subscription service to a small group of dog owners. You can gauge interest and get feedback from these initial customers before investing a lot of time and money into the full-fledged service. And it's not only for new startups. Established companies can also benefit from the Lean Startup approach by testing new ideas and iterate on them before committing resources. The method is not only cost-effective but also a risk mitigation strategy. The book also touches on other topics such as how to build a sustainable business, how to measure progress and success, and how to create a culture of experimentation within your organization. Ries suggests the use of metrics, like the innovation accounting, to track the progress of a company and to make data-driven decisions. He also emphasizes on the importance of a validated learning in order to make strategic decisions and to understand what is working and what isn't. The Lean Startup also covers the importance of a strong team culture for startups and its impact on the success of a company. Ries suggests that a strong team culture encourages employees to take risks, be innovative, and be more productive. He also suggests that in order to build a strong team culture, the company should invest in the personal and professional development of their employees. Overall, The Lean Startup is a must-read for anyone who wants to start a business or for anyone who wants to improve their existing business. It's full of practical tips and real-life examples that you can apply to your own business, so it's definitely worth your time. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this summary of The Lean Startup by Ries. Remember, always start small and iterate, otherwise you might end up like the Titanic, thinking you're unsinkable, but hitting an iceberg and sinking. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more book summaries. And let us know in the comments what other books you want us to cover. Thanks for watching. See you next time.